Hey guys, Glen Murray Online. How are you? Today's episode is how to get leads for free, lead generation for Facebook, and more, and basically proof that this works. So, if you like videos about making money, make sure you hit the subscribe button. My name is Glen Murray. You're probably here if you found my channel. You want to learn different ways to make money or different ways to market. Maybe you have an affiliate program that you're trying to push, or you're trying to market a network marketing company, or maybe you're just banging your head against the wall. You're like, I just want to make money online. Like, these people are making money. How do we do it? Well, it's really simple. It actually is really simple. It's basically you need a whole bunch of leads to go into the top of your funnel, and as they go through your sales funnel, they buy, and you get paid a commission. That's it in a nutshell. What are leads? Leads are people that are looking for whatever you're selling, right? So they're prospective buyers. What is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is just a series of web pages that walks a person through, and basically it eliminates people that don't want to buy, and it basically helps solidify the people that do want to buy. And that's what a sales funnel is. So, for example, a good example of a sales funnel would be a landing page that says, hey, if you want to get XYZ without XYZ pain, then click here. So then they would enter their email. They'd be taken to probably either something called a bridge page, where they would be introduced to someone or something. Like, it was usually a video about proof. Or maybe it's an introduction from me, or it'll be someone else, and they'll talk about how the system benefits them. And then as that video comes to a draw, it will open up a sales page, and they'll learn more about the benefits, not the features, but really the benefits that they're going to get by joining the program, and then they would purchase it. Just like any other thing, like, for example, let's say you're applying that to a car, right? And you want to have a faster car. Well, you go, hey, get 10 times more horsepower out of your blah 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 without XYZ, right? People go, yeah, that's what I want to do. They put in their email, they're a lead. They go into the sales funnel. There's a video describing the benefits of using whatever it is, the muffler system, the header system, the nitro that they're putting in the tank, whatever the fluid, whatever it is they're trying to sell. They're going to talk about the benefits, and they're going to say, basically, click the link below to get yours. That's a sales funnel, right? So that's, and if you own that product, then you would make a sale. And if you were an affiliate for a product, meaning you go out and find leads, and then you would get paid a commission, right? So that's how it works. So you're probably here because you want to learn how to make money, and the best way to make money is affiliate marketing. The best niche, I think, to be in personally is the make money online, the coaching, kind of like how to do things, the education, because there's a lot of programs now that are very, very good, and they teach you how to build leads. They pay you for building leads, and they continue to sell to your customers as they grow their knowledge, right? Which is a great business model. So you can have a customer, a lead that turns into a customer that potentially could pay you for years and years to come. Some of the programs have really robust commission structures where you actually benefit from what they do, right? And then you'd be getting into more of a multi-level marketing situation there. So, how to get leads for free, and this is what it's about. And now I'm going to talk about the main programs that I'm in. So maybe you've heard of something called My Lead System Pro. I highly recommend it. There's a link below. You can check it out. It's really focused on branding yourself, network marketing. There's another one called Legendary Marketer. I'm a member of that. It uses different tools. It uses an autoresponder. It uses something called Clickfunnels. These are all great affiliate programs. And what they do is they teach you just the basics of marketing, how to tell your story. There's personal branding in there, but there's also just pure marketing. And as the internet evolves, as social media evolves, they're always changing their training. Something that worked, 6 to 9 months ago may still be working, but it needs to be tweaked a little bit, right? So, what else is there? So now lifestyle. This is an amazing program. Again, there'll be a link. These are the programs I promote, guys, and I promote it using one system. I'm going to share that system with you later on. But I promote all these programs now using one system, which is great because I can repurpose this one system's leads for all my programs. And this is what is so cool about what I want to share with you. and how to get these leads. So basically, we talked about My Lead System Pro, or MLSP, which is really network marketing, personal branding. We talked about Legendary Marketer, which is really marketing. Clickfunnels, which is basically, these are done for you sales funnels, right? And there's different models that I talked about earlier on. If you've missed it, go back and listen to my explanation. But really, so getting the leads. There's a whole bunch of ways to get leads. There's, maybe you've built a list before. Maybe you have a small list. Well, those are leads. Now, what you need to do, if you haven't been emailing that list, you need to get an alarm, get a habit, get a day planner, get whatever it is. You need to start emailing daily. All right. Some people say weekly. Some people say monthly. I say no. You want an active list, right? So you're going to start emailing them daily. What are you going to email them? Email them just like it's really hard to explain, but sometimes it's just like, hey, if you're not into this thing, get into it, right? Or maybe it's something motivational, but really, I try to almost always lead with just get them to a page that gives them some content. A lot of marketers say, oh no, deliver them content right in the email. I don't think you really have to do that. That's not my plan. I like short emails, to be honest. I write like I'm writing to myself, and I like when someone says, hey, this thing does this, these are the benefits, click here to get it. And then I go and I can go see the sales page, because I don't want to go through a whole email that basically is the sales page, right? I'd rather just tell me what the benefits I'm going to get. I'm going to go check out the sales page. That's how I write my emails. And then I work on subject lines. So that's what you need to be doing. You need to activate that list. Now, if you don't have a list, there's going to be a link at the top of the description here. I need you to go join that program. You can get started for just $9, and it is going to start building you a list, right? And this list is going to be able to be used in any industry, any niche, right? You're just going to build it, because these are people, these are just entrepreneurs, right? It's a generic entrepreneur list building. And now then you can use that list to promote any business you want. You want to promote travel, you want to promote health and fitness, you want to promote whatever. These people already are going to be probably, they could be interested in the main product, but really what they're going to be doing, they're going to be wanting to build a business, right? Because these are entrepreneurs, and that's the kind of people you want to get into your business. So you can activate your list. If not, you can start buying traffic. Now, there's great places to buy traffic. Traffic can be as little as 40 cents a click, so to speak. So someone will take your link and they'll send it out to their massive list, and you're going to pay for every click that you get. So maybe it's 40 cents. So let's say you wanted to get 100 clicks, right? Which would generally turn out to be probably anywhere between 18 and 30 leads, depending on the activity of that list, right? So you want to go to make sure that you're buying solo ads from people that you know or trust, or like, check out a couple links below. I've got some traffic links there. Go, those are easily, they get me between 20 and 30% almost every time I use them. 20 to 30% opt-in. I also get sales almost every time I use them. But remember, it's long term, because you're getting on your list, you're going to be selling to them again. So you can buy traffic. It's as little as 40 cents, and it goes up to anywhere up to about $2 or more per lead, depending on the quality of the list. I say when you're starting out, whatever your budget can afford. So let's say you can afford, if you have no budget, okay, let's just address the elephant in the room. If you have no budget to operate your online business, what are you doing with an online business? Because it's a business and it does need an operating budget. That's just reality, guys. So if you're flat broke and you have nothing, you need to go get a job, and you're going to take a little smidgen of that money from your job, maybe it's $100 a week or whatever it is, and you're going to put it into your online business, because that's what you're going to need to do in order for you to make money. You're going to need a budget. So let's say you have $100 a week to spend on your business, which is a decent, right, when you're getting started. Now, what you'd want to do is that means that you could buy a couple of 50, a couple hundred, 200 hits a week. So that'd be 800 clicks, right? So that's fine. And you're out of those 800 clicks, you're probably going to end up with maybe, let's see, 25. Let's say you get 25 per 100. you're going to end up with maybe 200 leads, right? So why not take those leads and get the most bang for your buck out of those leads? So the system that I want to introduce you to, and this is how you're going to generate, and you can generate, I'm going to get to the Facebook stuff, don't worry. How this system works is that they take your lead, they market it for you because they want you to make money on this lead. You're able to market to this lead. And then what they do is they're going to actually pay you to market other stuff that you will monetize to them, right? And they'll pay you per click. So even if that lead that you paid, maybe you paid 40 cents for that lead, right? Well, not really. Let's say because it's costing you $1.60 per lead if you're getting 25%, right? So let's say it cost you $1.60 for that lead, right? It comes into your system. Well, you can market your program to it. You can market the program that you've got them into to that lead, right? And then they're going to repurpose that lead and send traffic to that lead where you're going to get paid per click. So that lead may never buy anything from you, but you're still going to be able to profit from it for as long as that lead stays on your list using this click cash thing, right? So it's a brilliant system. Now that is, hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just say, Glenn, I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then click the very top link, go through the system, go through the steps, see what I mean. And once you've gone through the steps, you'll go, aha, now I get what you're talking about. There's tons of training there. Now, so we've talked about activating an old list you have. We've talked about for free leads. We've talked about buying leads. And now we're going to talk about social media leads. So how do I generate leads on social media? Well, there's a few things. I don't put a lot of stuff on my wall. I try to keep my wall it's very... I have a couple Facebook accounts. One is very private. I don't even use very much anymore. It had a lot to do with my real estate business, which I'm no longer in. It's more of my long-term friends that a lot of them aren't interested in seeing my online marketing stuff. So I kind of created my own, another entity online as my online marketing thing. And some of them have crossed over. It's not like I'm hiding it from them. It's just if someone friends me from my old friends, I'm like, fine, that's fine. But what I do is I try to keep my Facebook page fairly, or my personal Facebook profile fairly generic. I will from time to time throw some stuff on there. I like to throw on a little bit of controversy now because it's really it's really hard to get engagement on Facebook now. So sometimes you have to throw in a little controversy to get some engagement. I mainly post some stuff about lifestyle, my family going to the beach, my family eating, my family going on vacation, my family. I'm just showing a lifestyle of what I'm living and the freedom that my online business creates. I also have a business page where I use it for posting my YouTube videos. I promote my YouTube videos there. And then I belong to something called spam groups. And spam groups are basically promote your online business. There's thousands and thousands of them. And now when I started promoting, most of them had like 20 or 30,000 or 2,000, 3,000, 20,000 people was a big one. Now it's like 300,000 in these groups. And what you want to do in those groups, there's two methods, right? You can make a curiosity post. If you don't have a big Facebook friends list, let's say you don't have like close to 5,000 people, you have a small Facebook profile. So what you want to do is you need to get engagement. So what you want to do is you want to put curiosity posts. So, hey, if you want to learn how to, get 15 leads in 15 minutes, message me. Something to get people to react, right? Or type how, or type 15 minutes. So what happens is people see that post in one of these and they're like, yeah, 15 minutes, and they'll start hitting that post. That's going to tell Facebook that, oh, you are someone that gets engagement. We're going to show your posts to more people. Problem with Facebook is you got to keep doing it, because if you don't post for a few days, they just drop you off for it. So you got to kind of be consistent on that. The other way you can do it is you create a social proof or a monetary proof, right? So you'd post like maybe you've made a commission, right? Like, hey, look at this, I just generated a $20 commission. You can too. Click this link or ask me how. Whatever, you could do both. You could put up an image of your commission generated. It doesn't have to be lots, guys. It doesn't have to be a huge commission. Some people are happy to go, wow, that person made $20 online or $40 online, or wow, that's amazing, right? So you post that, and then you just put like, hey, if you want to know how I made this, message me. Or, hey, if you want to know how I made this, click the link, step-by-step link. I recommend putting a bit.ly link on there. Don't just put the program's link, because sometimes if people see the program name in the link, they're going to just go Google that program. So if you are going to use it, hide it behind a bit.ly link or something like that. Or if you have your own domain, like if you're in Now Lifestyle, you have your own domain, and you can make a shortcut thing. All right, okay, that's how you would generate in either using your personal profile. I don't do it all the time on your personal profile. Do it once in a while, like just kind of like as a bragging right, but don't like I would do it personal profile maybe once every 15 or 20 posts. On your business page, yeah, you can do it all the time because it's your business page, right? That's your business. And then in the spam groups, you want to go into the spam groups, and I only hit about 10 or 15 of them every day. That's it. I don't do more than that. Some people belong to hundreds and hundreds of them, and I did at one point, but I only hit the same 10, 15. I figure, you know what? If I'm hitting those 10 to 15 people, 15, and I'm constant in there, I have name recognition in that group, and then I get a little more clout, and I get a little more activity. Now, how do I do this on Twitter? Twitter is a great one to do it on. To be honest, I don't promote on Instagram. It's too hard to get your link on there. I don't promote, I haven't been doing TikTok, although I did a training on TikTok. It just, time doesn't permit for me to do TikTok. And I'm doing well with my other things. So Twitter, what is Twitter? Twitter is a news feed. There's a great program. Let's see if it's in my notes. I'll put a link to a video I did on how to do Twitter. But Twitter is great because you can use these programs that will automatically tweet for you. So when someone follows you, you can tweet back to them and say, hey, thanks for the follow. My name is so-and-so. I appreciate it. And as a free gift for following me, I'm going to give you this lead magnet, right? Which is a free PDF or something on how to do something. Some people go, oh, you spam me. I'm like, whatever. Doesn't matter. If someone tells you spam them, say, okay, sorry. Don't worry about it. Move on. But what this program does is that it'll post that post, and then it puts it at the back of the queue. So you want to have like at least 100 posts that's going to do that. And they're going out every couple of hours. So it puts it at the end, and then it works through all the posts again, and then it starts at the bottom, and it keeps going. So you go, well, wouldn't that get boring? Well, no, because you keep adding to it. And every day when you add to it, you're sticking in a post in a different place. So that when it's rotating through, it's always adding, there's always new content coming in. So it's not a consistent same post, and then a new post, right? It's a new post gets put in randomly kind of thing. So that's how Twitter works. And then with Twitter, you just have to engage with people. Just, so let's say let's do a typical morning, right? I get up, I send an email to my list, and then it'll just be like, "Hey guys, if you're tired, just I find a random headline. I look through the emails I get ideas from other people's emails, marketers. If you want the emails that I use, just opt into my list, and you'll get my emails daily. You can copy and paste them, put them into a notepad, or whatever, or just daily check my email and tweak it to your own." And then I will send out an email to a bunch of safe list mailers, right? I've got training on that. If you want to see that, just message me. I'll send you the training on how to use those. And then I will go on to Facebook. I'll go and make a post into those Facebook groups, right? And then I'll take that same post and I'll put it on Twitter, right, with some hashtags, and then I'll take that post and I'll put it into that program that automatically spits it out, so that I know that in probably about 16 days, 14 or 16 days, that post will happen again. And it'll happen again because it's in my queue. I've got hundreds and hundreds of posts in my queue, so it takes quite a few days before it goes through the whole thing. And then I'm kind of done for the day. And then I basically monitor my phone for people messaging me through social media, but I can do that anywhere. I just do it on the fly. And then if I'm buying solo traffic, which I try to buy a solo ad every week, I'll be just making sure that the ad is running, that I'm getting opt-ins. I'll be checking out, because usually it takes a solo ad to run sometimes 3 to 5 days. If I'm using Traffic Authority, which is another one that's part of that system that I'm talking about, the link, the very top link that you're going to click and you're going to go join. If I'm using that system, it takes quite a bit longer for that one to basically pump through the leads. So that one will run for 2 weeks, where you're getting 300 or 400 leads through that time. So you might have a couple of campaigns going, right? A couple of different landing pages going, and that kind of thing. And that's kind of it, guys. In the afternoon or in the evening, depending on my day, like right now it's summertime, so we're super busy during the day. So I'm doing my YouTube, which right now I'm doing it's 9:49 at night. I'll do my YouTube video, and then what happens with my YouTube video is I post it onto all the social media. I post it of course, onto Facebook. I post it onto Twitter. Again, I use that social, the reposting program. I post that, so it will then post my video again in however many days, 15, 16 days, and it'll continue to post that every 15, 16 days. And then what I'll do is I'll send out an email saying, hey, to all my lists, right? I'll say, hey, I just uploaded a brand new video. Check it out. It's about how to get leads for free on that, right? I put it on Reddit. I put it on Tumblr, and basically, guys, that's it. That's kind of the whole marketing thing. Now, when you do all those things combined, you're going to be generating crazy amounts of leads. I sometimes generate 200 to 300 leads daily, right? Sometimes it's low, sometimes it's less than 100 leads, sometimes it's like 300 leads, depending on if I have solo traffic going, if I hit it out of the park with a viral link on Facebook, and sometimes on just one Facebook post in one group, I get 20 or 30 leads out of that one group because everybody wants it, right? Other times it's crickets, and that's just part of marketing, right? You got to keep at it. But when you're consistently doing it every single day, and you're doing all these different sort of components, which takes, guys, it only takes a couple of hours a day to do this, you're going to be generating leads for free. You're going to be generating on Facebook. You're going to be generating them and people are going to start friending you on Facebook too. They're going to see you in these groups. They're going to start sending you stuff. Then you've got some scripts when someone friends you on Facebook, you're like, hey, thanks for the ad. Are you looking for marketing help? You're just building a friendship. Are you in an online business? How are you building your business? How are you getting leads? When you ask those questions, people are like, oh, wow, this guy's serious about business, because you want to jump to the chase. Don't start talking about the weather and your kids. Say, hey, are you in an online business, home-based business? If they say yes, great. That's awesome. How's it going generating leads and sales online? Most people say it sucks. It's really hard. You go, great. I got something that'll help you. Check this out. Next, right? Don't worry about making rapport, guys. That's long gone. And some people are trying to make these big, huge, downloadable PDFs. That's great, but people want to cut to the chase, guys. We're getting to a point where we're like, give me the goods. Give me the goods. It used to be a lot more of a dance, and now it's like, I find people are just like, give me the goods. And the people I want to work with, those are the people I want to work with. I don't kind of want to do the dance with some of these people. I'd rather have someone who goes, yeah, I want to make money. Show me what to do. Cut to the chase. Give me the 7 steps. I'll go do them, right? Those are the people that I want to be working with. So I know this is a bit of a long one, but hopefully it's really helpful for you. Now, how this system works, and this is the link down below that you're going to join, and you're going to get started for just $9. There are some other fees as you upgrade your account there. But guys, this program, the way that it's built is brilliant. And like I said, you're going to be creating an asset that, like, it's an asset for your business. It's an asset that can pay you right there. It's an asset that has multiple streams of income. It's an asset that can pay you even on passive, on people that aren't buying, right? They're just clicking. So it's an amazing system. That's what I have for you guys. If you want to check out the other programs that I do, the links will be below as well. Like I said, I talked about them earlier. MLSP, it's an amazing program. If you want to join me there, I do training. I help my teammates there. If you want to do Legendary, I do training there. Clickfunnels, anything like that. I try to do a little bit extra for the people that join under me and show them different ways of making more money with those programs. Because what happens, a lot of people get in those programs and they make no money, and then they're out of it in 3 months. It's like, that's pointless for me, because I want you to continue your subscription. So I want to help you start making money. That way you continue your subscription, and I keep getting paid, right? So it works out great. Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully this is really helpful for you guys. I'm here to help you guys. I want you guys to be successful. I want you to get leads like I get leads. I want you to have like huge $1,500, $2,000 days. Like, this is where it's at. When you get those days, it's like, wow. You know, you're sitting at family dinner and your phone kind of buzzes you and you look down and you're like, oh, I just made a $220 commission. Oh, wow, I just made a $1,000 commission. And you're sitting there eating your dinner with your in-laws. You're like, oh, wow. Isn't this nice? So that's what I want for you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.